What is going on, my people? We are back. Real football is back. City is back. Barcelona are back. The Champions League will be back very soon, and I'm so excited for the next month of football. Today, it started with Brighton versus Manchester City. I expected Manchester City to win this game, and they did, but it wasn't as easy as I hoped it to be. Although I knew that Brighton would be a very challenging team, but this season they've been conceding a lot of goals, and also since Manchester City have lost their past 2 Premier League games, I knew they were going to be very hungry. And they showed it in the first half. It's what I expected, but the second half wasn't the same. The best thing Man City could have done in this game is scoring early, and they did it from a great run by Doku and a nice finish by Alvarez. In the first half, Doku, what a player. We haven't seen a player like that for a long time. He is fast, he's very good at dribbling, he has good vision, good passing, although there's so many things he has to improve on, which we're going to talk about. But man, that first half was amazing. They had to sub off James Milner. And even at times you saw many players trying to stop Doku. But now it's going to be so hard to stop that combination. Doku and Alvarez, and even Doku and Haaland. These guys are super fast. If you get counter-attacked and you see Alvarez, Doku, and Haaland coming at you as a keeper, that is a nightmare. And not too long after, they scored their second. What a hit by Erling Haaland. This is the type of goal we've been waiting to see this season from Haaland. That was a banger. Unfortunately, Carlos Baleba gave a bad pass. Erling Haaland recovered the ball and he hit it right past the post. There's nothing the goalkeeper could have done. And the best thing that could have happened for Man City today is the return of John Stones as a starter and Rodri. You saw it. The first half up until the 60th, 70th minute, these guys were everywhere. They were so good. They kept this table from the midfield. And in keeping Brighton away from the goal, they were excellent at it. Bernardo Silva came as a support. So at times, we saw Man City playing with a back three and Bernardo Silva coming to help Rodri and John Stones in that double pivot. So it was like a 3-3-4 or 3-3-3-1. That's how Man City played. They tried to keep it compact in the midfield while utilizing the pace of a Doku on the left side, Haaland in the front. On the right, they didn't really bother, but that was enough. That was enough because Brighton, as much as they are very good at utilizing the ball, they're not at their best, especially this season after losing Caicedo, McAllister. They haven't been that good at stopping transition. And that's how Man City got them. The defense is a little shaky right now. I can't lie. And Brighton being 2 goals down, they backed down. They had no solution. They were like, that is too much for us. In the first half, we saw a masterclass, a tactical masterclass from Guardiola. We saw the City that we expected after losing 2 games. They were excellent in the first half. I hope that they created more chances, but they did their best. And in the second half started weird. Brighton made a few changes. The first one they did, they took out James Milner and brought on another right back to support, because Doku, you need more than one man to stop this guy. So they utilized the ball better. They actually found a way to the midfield at times, even though they could not keep City in their own box, but they were playing more. They were passing the ball more easily. And I think the reason why that happened is because Manchester City were trying to just relax. And it's like After the 2 goals, they're like, we're gonna play these 45 minutes easy because we have a Champions League game coming. We don't want any injuries. We don't want to get tired. You know, these players haven't had really a break. They've been playing international games. They've been playing so many games. So right now you could see that a lot of times Man City just try to preserve their energy for the Champions League because it's a big priority. Trust me, they want to repeat what they did. Maybe not the treble thing, but like the Champions League, they want to win it again this year. So Brighton was more dominant in that second half, and they actually scored their goal. They could have scored another one. So we saw Guardiola was even nervous at times. He was nervous. I was like, what? Are they going to fumble this? Especially after the 2-1. Brighton were pushing. They were pushing. I was like, dang, is Man City going to lose points again today? But March got injured and the rhythm of the game changed completely. I mean, the whole second half was weird to me. Too many things happened. Brighton tried many things. I'm glad for Ansu Fati anyways because he got his goal. He's a boy from our club. He's had the chance to go to Brighton to get some more experience, even though right now things are not going too great. I think he scored his second goal today. It was a very important goal, honestly. If they scored another one, he would have been the subject of their comeback. So yeah, I'm so happy for him. But right after that goal, Guardiola did something really smart. He took Doku out of the game and brought on Grealish to preserve the ball more. And Johnstone, being that he was suffering against Mitoma, this guy, oh my days, today he was on smoke. Kyle Walker, he's fast, but Mitoma, he's too good at dribbling. Kyle Walker and Johnstone's 2 times I saw Mitoma just dribble past him like they were nothing. Fortunately, Kyle Walker had some speed so he could come back in time, but it was tough. Guardiola took out John Stones and brought on Diaz, which was a very good choice. So they locked it down. They kept it locked and they didn't try to score and all that stuff because it wasn't important. They already were leading 1-0 even though it was dangerous, but at the end of the day, especially after they got a red card, Akanji there, it was impressive, but he got a red card. And to think when Akanji went off, Diaz came on. Later, Ake came on. The depth of this squad is crazy. The only person that they cannot fully replace is Kevin De Bruyne. It's actually crazy. But anyways, I'm so happy Man City got the win because so many people they talk. Whenever Man City is in doubt, they are so happy to see them lose. But I think Man City are not going to be the team that all the haters expect. They will bounce back and they will dominate again because I don't see anyone that have what they have that can really compete with them. Unless injuries really go hard on them this season, I think they're gonna win it again. But Doku, he's easily gonna become the best winger in the Premier League. He's too good. A few things he has to work on, like his decision making sometimes, his timing, his movement, and all that stuff. And also, his condition is not there. He gets tired faster than the other players in the squad, but he is amazing. What a player. Alvarez also was everywhere. John Stones, amazing. He was everywhere. I'm so happy to see it. The first half Manchester City is the team I want to see from now on to start every single game, because that team is so good. They are so good. Once they can create a momentum, once they can start playing together for like 4 or 5 games, they're gonna be unstoppable. look at the first half. Brighton couldn't do anything because they locked them down. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Football is back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this game. Do you think Man City are going to bounce back, or do you think they're not going to win it this year? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all later.